What if you could easily move from surviving to thriving with just one simple change? Well, you can. I'm going to tell you how. Wow, what a story we can all tell about our last year of uncertainty, right? I mean, for me, I remember thinking, oh my God, my whole life and business is about traveling and meeting people, doing live events, and as a result, shaking hands and hugging people, standing face to face with hundreds of people. Well, then everything, my whole life and work got turned upside down and ripped out from under me. How was I going to take care of my employees? They had families to feed and depended on us, and I went into a huge funk as a result. I was really scared. Now, my security had been thrown to the wind, and I really plummeted into that nasty panic, fight, flight response. And honestly, one of the lowest points was when a hotel we had booked for an event refused to let us out of our contract. It was our yearly big extravaganza event called Oracle Palooza, and we were on the hook for tens of thousands of dollars. Oh my God, images of my life savings being wiped out passed through my mind. I am not kidding you. Thank God for my spiritual practice. I knew that what was being challenged right now was my foundation, my trust, my sense of being grounded, my primary energy center. I was out of balance and everything was threatening my sense of being safe and secure in the world. So because I knew that it was about how I related to so many things, my basic survival needs, how I was conditioned by my past, the way I engaged in my perception of outer conditions and what I made that mean, never mind the concept of abundance, I had to find a way to go deeper with my self-care or I would lose myself altogether. So I doubled up on my guided meditation practice. And I did this one thing that helped me realign my energy. And that was what I had to prioritize. I knew my energy centers were all out of whack, and I needed to realign them, starting with my primary sense of security and groundedness in the world. I had to go deep into trusting that the outer world was not the source of my security. I would pull an oracle card and ask this one question before I went into my meditation journey. What do I need to focus on to feel safe and secure in these times of uncertainty? I, of course, used one of my decks that was specifically created to help realign our energy centers, the Oracle of the Seven Energies card deck, and the result was amazing. I got grounded in spirit, and then bit by bit, I felt the courage to feel safe. And with a sense of relief from the experience, I started seeing opportunities to serve, where before all I saw were the problems. By getting this guidance, it reconnected me to my spiritual practice in a whole new way. It opened up a clear channel to the divine and filled me up with inspiration. And it didn't change the outer world, but it helped me accept what was happening, make better choices one day at a time in faith, not steeped in fear. I became aware of, well, in the past when I was doing my spiritual practice and nothing big was at stake, I couldn't always tell the subtle shifts in my life. But with the stakes suddenly bigger, I really noticed the shift. And it was the reason I can say it changed the way I would go through the experience. And when I focused on that first energy center, I got grounded and became more resilient, a lot more brave, and inspired. You know what? It was the self-care I needed. My journey went from frozen uncertainty and fear to trusting the universe would provide me with clear guidance and a channel to realign myself to put me at my best and able to face everything with a sense of security to get to the other side of any challenge. It really helped me. Hi, I'm Colette Baron-Reid. I'm an Oracle card expert and author of multiple Oracle card decks that have sold over 1 million copies worldwide. And I am super excited to provide you with a tool for your own spiritual self-care and accurate, compassionate guidance for your life. Not only will this Oracle deck help you to refocus and harmoniously balance and align the aspects in your life that corresponds to this specific first foundational energy center, but it does so much more. The Oracle of the Seven Energies is inspired by the mystical energy of the number 7. Think about it. 7 musical notes in the C scale, 7 colors in the rainbow, 7 sacraments, 7 heavens, 7 chakras, 7 deadly sins, lucky 7s in casinos. The number 7 relates to the 7 layers of energy that are metaphors for the different aspects that our lives are made of, from the material to the spiritual. We are all made of all these energies. So this Oracle deck explores these 7 themes of life and how we relate to them, body, mind, and spirit. I hope you will love this Oracle as much as I loved making it. It is such a helpful navigational tool and a way to get good, clear guidance in these challenging times. So if you're interested in this deck, click on the link, try it out for free, and then order your own copy. Be sure to follow my page and turn on post notifications so you always see my videos in your newsfeed. Next week, I'll be sharing a video all about energy too, which is about connection, intimacy, and pleasure. If you want any more of those things in your life, then you can look forward to seeing that video.